Hello everybody, Markiplier here. I just wanted to do a quick vlog to answer, wait a minute, something's changed. Yeah, all my hair's gone. I got a haircut. I just wanted to go really short this time, so it's kind of all gone. Anyway, I just wanted to do a quick vlog to answer some questions that some people have assembled for me. Generally, these are questions that always get asked, so I just figured it's about time I did one of these. So, to start them off, what am I studying now at the university? I'm studying biomedical engineering. I'm just coming into my last year here, so I should be finished up pretty soon. But yeah, biomedical engineering, which is generally the discipline of engineering that combines the technology and medicine. So, any company that has to do with that is the kind that I would be working for. Anyway, what kind of computer do I use? I only use computers that I build myself. The computer that I'm using right now, I've said before, it's a dual scramjet induction cooled beaver powered monster, but actually it is a i7 920 overclocked to 3.6. It's 12 gigs of DDR3 1600 RAM. And it's two 5850s. I'm trying to remember exactly what I have. It's been a while since I actually thought about what I have in my two Radeon 5850s, and 2 terabyte hard drive, 500 gigabyte backup drive. My CD DVD drive does not work anymore, and I play on a 27-inch monitor with a little old piddly little monitor on the side there. Anyway, that finally will put a rest to that question. What kind of mic do I use? I use the Blue Yeti desktop USB microphone. It's pretty much the highest quality semi-professional mic you can buy on a budget. I mean, I got this thing for $100, and that's a great price for this. It's an incredible microphone. You can all tell that it's an incredible microphone. But if you are ever interested in getting anything for voice acting or anything, this is a great place to start. The Blue Yeti USB microphone. I'm not going to provide a link because you can just Google it. Anyway, what kind of recording program do I use? I use Fraps and the generic webcam software that I'm using right now just to record this movie. Do I play console games as well as PC? I do not. The last time I played console games for Serial was back in the N64 era. That was the last time I was really big on consoles. What is my number one favorite game of all time? And this is something that I have answered before. It is a game called Magic Carpet 2 by Bullfrog Studios. If you haven't seen it, go look it up. There's gameplay videos on YouTube. This game came out in '94, I believe. Let me double check that. It's called Magic Carpet 2. And the reason it's my favorite, it's 95. 95 is when it came out. And the reason why it was my favorite is because it's the first game that really introduced me to what could be done in a computer game. I mean, for its time, the graphics were just damn incredible, and the type of interactivity and formable environments and just crazy amounts of gameplay and replayability with the multiplayer. And it had great, well, not great, but decent enough AI. In an 8-player, it was just crazy magic going everywhere. Build your castles. Look up the gameplay video. It is my favorite game of all time. And I'm not saying that there are other games like, Half-Life and Half-Life 2. They're incredible games, like high quality. And Valve is one of my favorite companies, and those games are like way up on my list. But as far as nostalgia's sake and what it means to me, Magic Carpet 2 will always hold that place in my heart. So that's that. What is my favorite non-alcoholic drink? Water. What is my favorite alcoholic drink? When it comes to going to the bar and getting drunk on a budget, you can't beat a Texas tea. And if you don't know what a Texas tea is, it's a Long Island iced tea with a shot of whiskey. You can't beat it for the value. It's just too good. So that's my favorite alcoholic drink for, just going out to the bar. For taste, I'll just go with an amaretto sour. Pretty damn tasty. Favorite food, chicken and dumplings from Cracker Barrel. Favorite color, green. Favorite movie, Terminator 2. Favorite Amnesia custom story thus far is got to be The Things in the Night. By far. It is just too well made to ignore. All right. Are you planning on going to the next Comic-Con? Yes. If you do go to the next Comic-Con and are popular enough, like that's even going to be a question. Ha! I'm going to be so popular next year. Actually, my goal, remember guys, my goal is 100,000 subscribers by about the end of June next year. So I'm not backing down from that goal. I am never going to back down from that goal. But if I am popular enough, will I try and arrange some sort of meet and greet? That sounds like fun. It'd probably be at a bar down in the, Gaslight District. That place out there. But not not at Comic-Con. If it was going to be a meet and greet, it would have to be outside, or someplace with food, and at night, so that we could all party and dance the night away. Something like that. Are you considering doing any voice acting with your natural vocal talent? Absolutely. I do intend to get into some professional voice acting at some point, and I already have done some voice acting projects that are just waiting to be released. I'll give you more information on that in the time to come. They're still being developed, but I already have done some voice acting things for other channels on YouTube, so just be on the lookout for that. It's gonna be banging. It's gonna be banging. Okay. What horror game has wrung the most total scares out of you thus far? Amnesia. Just because most of the games I've played have been Amnesia and Amnesia Custom Stories, but Amnesia is just an incredible game because I've always advocated that these sort of things should have the ability to make custom stories. Game makers need to realize that the community will rally around something like this, and Amnesia just becomes something bigger than fictional games probably ever imagined, and it's just incredible. So for total number of scares and times that I've been, just pants-wettingly scared, Amnesia, by far, fictional games did something right there with giving away the tools, and I can't wait to see what the things that people make when A Machine for Pigs comes out. And someone asked me, yes, Amnesia is getting a sequel, Amnesia: A Machine for Pigs, so be on the lookout for that early next year. All right, so thank you so much for asking those questions. That was Rain who compiled those from a bunch of other people. I hope that settles some things for you guys, but if you have some other questions, go ahead and feel free to write them in the comments below. I'm sure that someone, maybe Rain, will look over the comments. I read every comment, so I'll be looking over the comments, and if I see a question that I think deserves to be answered, I will answer it. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I will see you in the next part. Bye-bye!